Hey you all, we are back with another credit card, and this is a Discover It Secure credit card. For those people that's looking to get a secure credit card, this is the one I suggest here. People are able to get approved for this credit card with a pre-qualification, so they're going to tell them yes or no. Someone said they was able to get approved for it. They started with $200. They said they pray that they'll get $1,000 or $2,000 in 8 months. I have seen it happen, you all. I have seen it happen. So definitely see if you could pre-qualify for it. And then if you could pre-qualify for it, then make sure that you guys are doing right by the credit card by making sure you're paying all of your credit cards or anything that's in your credit report on time, because they're going to look at your credit reports to see if they can even give you an increase and give you a regular credit card. And then you want to make sure that any negative accounts that you already had on your credit reports, start working to fix those accounts or work to get them removed from your credit reports, and make sure no new accounts come. And if you do that, even if you were to keep a balance on this credit card, as long as you're paying it every month on time, you guys should be able to get that increase. But you can see here, a lot of people said they was able to get approved for it. And somebody said after 10 months, they sent their deposit back. Yay. That means that their credit card was able to actually graduate. They said from 1 year, they went from 200 to 1,800, but they could do it sooner if you don't draw accounts or have high spend. So they're saying lower your utilization, but I have seen people with higher utilization. But again, all over in general, any credit cards have better utilization is going to make it better for you. But they said they was able to go from $200 to $1,800. And again, this is the Discover It Secure credit card. So this one is perfect. Now this one do offer 2% cash back at gas stations and restaurants, up to $1,000 per quarter on your purchases, and then you get unlimited cash back, 1% back on all your purchases. And then after your first year, they're going to actually match it. So if you get $100 cash back your first year from having this credit card, they're going to match that by giving you an additional $100. If you get $75, they're going to give you an additional $75. So it's like getting a total of $150 that year. This is something that they do automatically. As long as you're paying on time on your credit card and your credit card is still open, you're not having any problems, they're going to go ahead and match it because they're happy that you're doing what you need to do. This credit card is going to report to all 3 credit bureaus. They're going to pull your TransUnion credit report. Whenever you say yes, go ahead and give me the credit card. Whenever you do that, they're going to pull your TransUnion credit report. That's what they're going to do. They're going to give you a hard inquiry on your TransUnion credit report. If you just pre-qualify for it, you're not going to get a hard inquiry. But if you say yes, go ahead and give me the credit card, you're getting a hard inquiry on your TransUnion credit report. They don't have an annual fee for this credit card, but Discover does not have an annual fee for any of their credit cards, which is really good. And again, you're going to get the 2% back at gas stations and restaurants, and that includes cafes, takeout, delivery, and fast food. And then you're going to get 1% cash back everywhere else, and then a limited cash back match too. So that is going to be really great. If you guys have problem with your credit, don't forget to sign up for my exclusive credit membership, and also look into Credit 101. With my membership, it's more of I need to increase my credit score fast. I know about credit. I just have problems with my credit. I can't get approved for credit cards. That's what the membership is for. If you guys are new to learning about credit, you really don't even know about the different credit options, you don't even understand mortgages and simple things like that in terms of mortgages, credit cards, car loans, understanding payday loans, why you shouldn't get them. If you don't know much about credit, you fresh 18, definitely check out the Credit 101 course, because there's 40 different downloadables, and that one is perfect for you because it'll help you all the way down to budgeting and things like that. So definitely check that out. Now, the Discover It Secure credit card, the minimum that you could put down is $200. Another one that's just like that is the Credit Builder card. If for some reason you can't get if you can't get approved for the Discover It Secure card, it is a secure credit card. I tell people start building your credit as soon as possible. You can come back. You don't have to get the Discover It Secure credit card. You can get like the Credit Builder card, which is $200 again, but they'll allow you to get 2 of them, so you can have 2 $200 credit cards. But they'll report to the credit bureaus, and while you're working to increase your credit score, then you can come back and ask Discover for one of their other credit cards. You don't necessarily have to start off with their secure. You can go ahead and start off with their cash back card. You can start off with their Discover It Miles card. You can start off with the other credit cards that they offer. And that's only if you can't get approved for this credit card and it is a secure credit card. Another one is the Open Sky Visa credit card. Now I picked these two because Discover, they don't like bankruptcies on your credit reports. That's it. That's all. They don't like it. When they see bankruptcies on your credit reports, they want them to age. And some people, when they first start building credit, they try to get the Discover credit card. I would say still try. You never know. It's a pre-qualification. Pre-qualify for it. But if you can't get approved, that's why I put these two guaranteed ones down here, because a lot of people get discouraged. And I don't think you guys should get discouraged, but at the same time, people do get discouraged. And I was there before. Now I'm like, you're going to say yes or no. Like, that's it. And I want this credit card because of this reason. In terms of, if I want 0% APR, then that's why I want this credit card. If this credit card can't give me 0% APR, I will go to a credit card that can give it to me. That's just how my mind works now. If you can't do it, I got to go get it somewhere else, because it's reality. Okay. So definitely, if you can't get approved for that Discover Secure credit card, don't be discouraged. You probably just have to start off with some other secure ones. And when it starts reporting, you keep your utilization low, you're paying on time, then eventually you can every month try to see if you could pre-qualify for Discover credit cards in general. And we're going to go over that. And then hopefully they can give you a credit card. Another one is the Credit Strong that you guys can possibly look into. Now, I have different lists. I have a list for pre-qualifying with no hard inquiry. I have the best credit cards to build credit, the best credit cards for bad credit, for students, travel, cash back, rewards, gas, whatever it is that you're looking for. I have a list of credit cards for it. Okay. And I just put this list together because when I go looking for credit cards, it's certain things that I just want. Like, I'm traveling a lot in my vehicle. Man, I wish I get some great rewards back on gas. Or, that's one thing I'll think about. You always at the gas station. Maybe you want some rewards back on gas. Perfect. There you go. Maybe you're a student and you want to find the best ones because you're a student. You want to get all the student cards. There you go. You want cash back now. You're like, okay, I want to make sure I get cash back in different places, not just for gas, but just like all over. So let me try to get a credit card for the best credit cards for cash back. That's what this list is here. And don't get discouraged. Again, if you can't get approved for that Discover secure one that we're looking at, then go ahead and look at the best credit cards to build credit, because there's so many of them there. And for some reason you guys can't get approved for credit, I do have it where you guys can get 6 months of free dispute letters. I can create the dispute letters for you and actually email them to you. All you have to do is follow steps 1 through 5, and the last step is to call us. So definitely check that out. And again, my 7-day trial, my credit membership, it's always available. It's for those people that just can't get approved for credit. It's definitely credit help that's available in there, because it teaches you everything that you need to do to increase your credit score. And also it talks about what you have to do to remove those accounts from your credit reports. But this is the Discover is Secure credit card. You guys, right here, for some people that try to get the Discover is Secure credit card, when you guys go to their website, they're going to have something where you guys can actually pre-qualify for their credit card. So you could just click right here, and then you'll go directly to the Discover to that application. We already went over all of the other things that's on here. Basically, we talked about them giving your deposit back. So after 7 months, they're going to start looking at your credit. And I told you what they're looking for. So after 7 months, you have that. You have to start off with $200 that you could put down. You just need to start building your credit responsibly. We talked about the cash back and things like that. And they even have some Q&A here for those people that is interested in a Q&A. Again, Discover does not have an annual fee at all for their credit cards. So definitely check it out. And the biggest part is to get your deposit back. That's the point. You want to, whatever you put down on that credit card, maybe you put $1,000, $2,000, you want to get your deposit back. And after that 7-month mark, you want to make sure that you have done everything that you needed to do so that you can get your deposit back. I don't want you all to think that, oh, I don't have to do anything to try to get my deposit back. I'm cool with where it's at now. No, I want to make sure that you guys are doing the steps that you need to do to get your deposit back. Just make sure you're paying your bills on time. Look at your utilization. I always tell people, don't go over the 30% no matter what. Like that's what it is. Don't go over that 30%. if you're trying to apply for more credit cards and you want to make sure your credit is good. But to me, that sweet spot is 5% for your credit card utilization. Any negative accounts that you already have in your credit reports, work on them and don't have any new negative accounts come up. But if you guys follow those steps, then hopefully you guys will be able to get your deposit back soon. Call us at 833 Rickita if you guys have any questions. And then in this video, I always want to ask a question for those that come to the end of the video. I want to ask a question. I want you guys to drop down below, have you guys ever had a Discover credit card, and what was your experience with Discover? So that is the thing. And definitely I had Discover credit card, so I definitely like Discover. I love their cash back. I love how easy it is to pay my bill. Any rewards that I have, I can just put that towards my next bill. I can also use it to pay for things on Amazon. That's something else I do like about Discover. When I had a problem with Discover, I easily called them. I got it fixed. It was very easy. You could pre-qualify on their website without a problem for their credit card. So yes, I love Discover. So let me know if you guys have ever had Discover. Some people come back to these videos even after they got credit cards. So if you guys were able to get any credit cards later on from Discover, definitely come back and let us know how your experience went with Discover. I'll see you guys in the next video.